Well, good afternoon, my friends. You'll notice the crazy hair and like the sweaty, crusty hair is because I just got out of playing pickleball. Those of you who play pickleball, comment below. I have just gotten started a couple of months ago and I am completely obsessed with it. Some people I've noticed on YouTube, I watch the pros play and they like just trash pickleball. They make fun of it and they're just dissing it like, oh, that's not even a real sport. That's stupid. It's kind of like a combination between ping pong and tennis, but it's super fun. And let me tell you, it is a workout, my friends. I don't want to hear all this shit like, well, if you're over 50, you have to focus totally on only lifting weights you know what? It's okay to get some cardio in there, and pickleball gives you some cardio. Not to mention, I'm sure it's good for our reflexes, good for our coordination, our balance, and just for the social piece too. I just talked the other day about how 53, don't really hang out with anybody, don't have friends, but pickleball is actually a great way to kind of make those solid acquaintances. Thank you to my friend who left that phrase in my comments, solid acquaintances. And who knows, but it's nice to come together doing something that you all find fun. So I'm curious to know, my Gen X friends out there, what do you do for fun? Like, do you have any hobbies or interests? I've noticed sometimes it seems like we're all super isolated, or when you're in your 50s, maybe you're still like me, you still have younger kids at home. I have 2 young teenagers, 2 adult kids. You're still in the parenting thing, or maybe you're empty nesting and you're just kind of getting started again, or you're just deep in the grind of working and just trying to pay the bills and figure things out, right? Because some of us Gen Xers are still growing up. What do you do to make sure that you are filling your cup? This is something that I let go of doing for a long, long, long time. I did not do any self-care. I didn't have any outside interests, outside hobbies other than wifing, momming, and just sort of going through the daily grind. And then now that I've been playing pickleball, I have to say it does totally make me feel more alive, and it's nothing, of course, no shade to my family. I absolutely love my husband and kids with all of my heart and soul, but there's something about having an interest or an outside activity that's just for me. And I don't mind having activities with the family. We have plenty we can do together. But man, there's something about having your own thing that makes you feel like, whether it's something like pickleball. I've played sports all my life and I kind of took a long hiatus when I became a parent. Looking back, I don't know why. That was always part of what I love to do. So perhaps I should have stuck with it, but we can't coulda, woulda, shoulda. So now when I do play pickleball, I get that feeling again. I love fun competitiveness. I'm not competitive in a toxic sense. I only compete against myself. So I love that feeling of trying to improve at something and get better, and just that endorphin rush of getting the physical activity in without doing something that's boring. Like I used to love the gym when I was in my 20s. Now I'm like, that does not appeal to me at all. If you love the gym and you're doing workouts, you're doing CrossFit, whatever you do, that's awesome. It just does not appeal to me at all. But man, movement is important at this age. Let me tell you something. Movement is so important, my friends. I am curious to know, what do you do? So 2 questions. What do you do for fun or outside activities, or things that nourish just you, nourish your soul, right? They're not just things you have to do because they're practical and they're adulting and it's part of living the grind. And what do you do for movement? That probably could be a whole separate video, because if you go online or you're listening to things, everybody's got their own damn opinion on what workouts and what's best for people over 50. And you know what? I'm over it. I'm over it listening to everybody online or offline say that this is best and that's best and research this and that. Like, it's really comes down to, what do you love to do? What could you be consistent with? It seems like consistency is key with everything. If we want to have a fulfilling life, which is the goal now, we're in our 50s, we're just getting started, right? We're not thinking that, oh my God, it's almost over. We have a whole potentially other 50 years to go. So why not make it the best 50 ever? And why not feel amazing? And I'm not saying that I always feel amazing. I played pickleball Thursday, and I went off the court like literally hunched over. My back hurt so bad and my feet hurt. And I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. But then today I stretched before I went, and I made sure I had my collagen in my coffee. And lo and behold, we can do things to help ourselves out. Maybe just the self-care is important. Because I remember what I said, I neglected the self-care. How about y'all? Because I know when we're just trying to get through it, we're Gen Xers, we're the sandwich generation, so we might still have kids, and we also have aging parents who might be looking for our help too. So we're trying to take care of everybody, but still have something for ourselves, still nourish ourselves, fill our cups. Because if we don't, we're going to get sick, we're going to get angry, jaded, frustrated, and it just leads nowhere good. Because we deserve to have a fulfilling life. We deserve to we're here for a reason. I don't believe it's just random. So why not, live the hell out of this life and still have the fun we always used to have, because that's Gen X. We always knew how to have fun. So what do you do for fun? Clearly, a lot of us are not going out with friends anymore. So that's not the thing. So what is the thing for you? Let me know in the comments. Love you guys.